Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Peterson here. Today we'll be learning about an artist named Chris Uphues. Let's start off by watching this short video animation of some of Chris Uphues' artwork. So that was just a really quick video that was actually part of an advertisement for a company. Chris Uphues is a street artist that creates happy murals all over the United States. He is most famous for painting hearts with faces in very bright colors. And here you can see Uphues standing on a ladder, working on a large mural. Remember, a mural is just a large painting that's on the side of a building, or it can be on a wall. And here's another example of one of Chris Uphues' murals, where he painted the yellow square with a red heart. If you notice, the rest of the building is kind of falling apart and covered in graffiti, which is when someone paints on a building without permission. So Chris Uphues' artwork is meant to make things prettier and kind of brighten up the neighborhood. And just to give you a sense of scale, how big his artwork is, you can see there's a woman walking down the street and she's being towered over by the heart. When Chris Uphues was just starting out as an artist, he would walk around his neighborhood and see areas that were spray painted with graffiti and that didn't look very nice. So what he did to cover up these things that were not so great looking was spray painting hearts and then putting happy faces on these hearts. And people in his neighborhood loved this artwork, and it started to get national attention. And before he knew it, people fell in love with his happy hearts. And now Chris Uphues is paid to travel all around the United States and paint murals. And here's two more images of him working on his murals. He has to stand on a ladder to reach lots of it. And he'll paint the heart first, and then he'll go back in with black paint and add the details and other colors as well. And sometimes his murals are even on windows like the one here. That's almost like an advertisement for the company. And here is one more image of just happy hearts and flowers brightening up a sidewalk that you can see kind of has some grass growing on it. So he's trying to make each community he visits a better place by painting a happy mural. And I love this one, even though the picture quality isn't that great. It's a library. So on the side of the library, he painted hearts and books. And you may be watching part of this video where I show you how to draw happy hearts, just like Chris Uphues. And if you are interested in creating your own artwork like Chris Uphues, I have some other resources for you. Here are all different eyes that you could possibly draw on your hearts. Here are a variety of different mouths. And then here's just one more page with some examples and the eyes and mouths for you. I cannot wait to see the happy hearts that you create. Thank you for learning about artist Chris Uphues with me.